We're in the truck. We're gonna get this thing washed, and then we're gonna go run some errands.
Yeah, you gotta prepare to leave for the party.
And then I gotta get ready to go to Santa Maria tomorrow. Over here at the Fallbrook Car Wash, I'm gonna get the truck washed. I do like a hand wash, so I don't have to worry about all the stuff on it. Truck 274. Doing some training. So we missed a bunch of stuff that I didn't take videos of, but we got the truck washed. We left, went on base. We were gonna go to the PX, look at vacuums and stuff, and do some other things. We stopped at the fire department headquarters building because my photos got printed out and put up on the walls, so I wanted to show Amanda that while she was here. The second building that we have from the fire department where my photos got put up on the wall, so it's pretty cool. The Fire Station 4 has my photos, and then the headquarters building now has them. So we went and stopped by, checked that out. And then we went over to the PX, looked at what they had, and they didn't have anything that we were looking for. Drove to Costco, checked that out. The prices were insane on those. They were all Dysons for like $500+. So we got some food from Costco, and then we came back up. Had to do some like business things, drop off a check, do stuff like that. Got that taken care of. Stopped by my horse trailer, got my propane tanks off. The propane tanks I use to keep the refrigerator going. It'll run them off my EcoFlow battery, but I don't know if I just didn't get a big enough one or whatever it is, but it'll like run it on the, like if I'm in the trailer, you for sure could run it off just the batteries, but when I leave it, it'll like run through the battery at nighttime running the refrigerator, and it'll die, and then it won't restart back up after it charges, so then I don't have any power in there, and the refrigerator won't have any power. So we just keep the propane going, and it's kind of small price to pay to keep the trailer ready to go at all times, because we could bring it for fire and all that. So got that filled up, and now we got to hook up our tooth bucket and drag it over here with the side-by-side. Connor needs it in Encinitas tomorrow, so we got to load it into the trailer so that they have this tomorrow, because the machine is in Encinitas. So I'll try and video this. So my idea here is I'm going to hook a chain to the bucket and the side-by-side, and I'm gonna try and drag it to where the trailer is gonna be, put the ramps out, and then like ratchet strap it into the trailer. I think it'll work. Chain. Okay, now we should be good. Let's back her on up. Grab my gloves, because I forgot those. So I'm thinking I can get this hooked in. I think I can hook down here. Yep. Hook over here. Yep. And then just I'm thinking that should work. All right, this is the first time I'm gonna try active track. Let's see what it does. We'll put her in low gear. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, that worked. Let's get this thing unhooked. The diesel on this thing, it sounds good. I like it. Just a little like Yanmar diesel in here. It's a little heavy right now because we have the fire skid unit in here, but I love this thing. I'd really love to turbo the Mule. I think we're gonna put a lift on it. I want to find new shocks and everything because it's kind of a little bit overloaded. I don't know if they make bigger ones, but if this thing had a turbo, it'd be sick. It just needs a little bit more like torque when it's going uphill and kind of stuff like that. It maxes out at like 30, but I don't want to like mess anything up. So if I don't find one, I don't think they make one. It's whatever. So on the Mule, I added some aux beam lights. I want Baja designs, but I just can't justify spending that much money on the Mule. We use it for work during the daytime. I would like to use it for like chasing heavy equipment and stuff on fires, but that's kind of what we're doing. I've used it for doing some photography stuff too. We added the blinkers, and then I got a pair of some cutters right here, and then I made this little leather sheath for it. Mounted a radio in here so that we have comms when we're mowing. Did a rough country front windshield with some just like generic universal windshield wipers. Some, Amazon find mirrors, and they have like springs in them, so they'll spring in and back out. Fire extinguisher mount, quick release. We got this thing here. You could put a shovel in here, or you could put a chainsaw in here. And when we're mowing and doing stuff like that, I like to have a chainsaw. We got tool mounts up here. We got 2 fire tools, 46-gallon tank. We have a 1-inch trash pump. We got a 1-inch trash pump, Harbor Freight. Did all this piping. We have it set up for a 3/4-inch garden hose, and then we have it set up for 1-inch. And then I bought this 3/4-inch fuel hose reel. I like having a hose reel. It's just so much quicker. I don't know if that's me being around Pendleton so much and they use the booster reel so much, but I love a booster reel. So that's pretty much all it's got on here. I did put some rock lights on it, so it does have rock lights, but it's super basic. It's a work tool, but I still wanted to make it pretty nice. I like to have stuff set up pretty good so that it'll do what you need. All right, let's kill ourselves then.
It's too bad. Not bad at all. You gotta push over towards me.
Here I go. 1,
Hold on.
3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Actually, it wasn't that bad.
Loaded. We just finished looking at that project. Bring these tanks over here, get them hooked up, and go back home.